Welcome everyone to Cooking with Honky V. It's currently about 10:30 and I'm got the munchies from, well, we all know why I got the munchies. So I have dug through the cabinet and I found some navy beans and some boiling bag rice. Best stuff since boiling bag rice. And some turkey sausage. So I'm going to cut up just half of this sausage and make me some white beans. I do like red, but I do like the white beans better for some reason. I don't know, it just tastes better for me. And these blue runners are definitely worth it because they are good. Those half a sausage away for later on. Cheap Ziploc bags. I get for buying Dollar Tree crap. Although some of Dollar Tree stuff really is good. They with the eye drops, you can't beat them. For $1.25, shit, you can't beat those with Dollar Tree eye drops. And hell, most of I have around my house is Dollar Tree, in one form or another. All right, let's see. I like to quarter my sausage. That's not a very good view. Get this right now. Oh well. It's not like you really gotta see me cutting fucking sausage. Get real. Nobody cares. So yeah, so I'm thinking about make a few videos about single guy cooking. I got a chili recipe that I'm gonna do on here as soon as I get the strength to do it. Some people don't call it chili. I don't give a damn if you call it dog shit. It's good. It's cheap. It's quick. It's easy, and it's good. And shit, you make a pot of it, and you're a single dude, you can live off of about 4 days. Probably can only cost you. The most expensive thing is what kind of meat you're putting in there. I'd use ground turkey, or I use feeling a little bit on the high society side, I use just brush meat, and they both like. Now I ain't gonna lie, just the brush meat is great. The ground turkey's good, but like I said, put any kind of meat you want to put in there. I'm not eating it, you eating it. So, chop up your onions, your garlic, whatever you like to put in there. But the simple ingredients is this. Like I said, first of all, what kind of meat you putting in there? Then, let's see. I'm trying to remember. I get 2 cans of white beans and 2 cans of chili beans from Walmart, the great value, and 2 cans of the diced potatoes. I know it sounds crazy, but listen. and I get a can of fire roasted tomatoes. Now, I don't put any kind of peppers in mine because I can't. My stomach just can't handle all of that spice. So everything I gotta prepare is mild, which sucks. But you know what really sucks? Sitting in the hospital with heartburn. You want to pull your chest out because it hurts so bad. Anyway, so let's go ahead and brown this sausage off. I don't even think we're going to need a lid. But see, I'm not wearing one of my good Hawaiian shirts because I do not want to ruin my good Hawaiian shirts with anything splattering on them because I'm a little messy sometimes. That's what it is. So anyway, let's crank this on and I get that fire rolling. Yeah, once we get that going, we just got to pour the beans in and boil the rice. But the rice takes 11 minutes. You know, cheap, it's easy, man. You can't beat this stuff. Let me tell you, beans fill you up. Beans are awesome. Chili beans, kidney beans, navy beans, white beans, whatever you want to call them, Great Northern beans. Man, they get plenty of protein. They're inexpensive. They're good. You know what to put them with. They even better. Now, anyway, like I said, back to my chili. I don't put any chilies in it. No green chilies, no red chilies. Now, like I said, you can crank it up to 10 if you want. You can pack that sucker with habaneros or those Ghost Reaper peppers or devil's butthole peppers. I don't care. It's not my food. All I'm saying is you spice it to your preference. So. Need to decide what I'm going to use. I gotta find my clean stuff. Yeah. There we go. Easy as clean. Let's kick this on a little bit more. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, that's better. Sitting over this stove, browning this stuff off, gets a little warm. Now, the white beans are right out the can like this. They're a little thick. I like to add a little water to them, and it makes them last a little bit longer, I get 2 meals, 3 meals out of it, depending on how hungry you are. I like my sausages a little browner than normal. Okay, kind of like a crispy ends kind of deal, you know what I'm saying? I guess you can put some water up and, pour some rice. Yeah, I know that sounded really spastic, but I could care less. Sorry, one. Yeah. So yeah, looks like we're getting some severe weather coming up soon. And thankfully, I live further enough down south where we're gonna get cold, you know, just a below freezing kind of cold, but nothing like with North Texas, North Louisiana is gonna feel. And yeah, if you see me do this all the time, because I can't remember where I put stuff. Now this little gadget I got, because I got a bad wrist, and it opened the cans. Now it is noisy, so bear with me. And there you go. There I go. Swear I can't hold on to anything these days. But this little thing is pretty cool. It's rechargeable. Got it off of Amazon, of course, where everybody gets everything else. I was like, I don't remember, 15, 20 bucks, something like that. I put it in the wrong damn place again. And the old brain's working overdrive. Oh yeah, these get nice and crispy. So, be right back. There we go. Had to go get my tasty beverage, as old Sam Jackson said in Pulp Fiction. But if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash down this burger, great movie. Sam Jackson is such a what's the word I'm looking for? He's he's a good actor. Let's put it like that. He's a good actor. All right, now that the sausage is good, let's take this off the fire so it doesn't burn. Let that cool down just a bit. Oh yeah, Pulp Fiction. Tarantino's I think he's great. He comes up with great ideas. He's great in acting. I just think he's great all around. I don't know what kind of person he is. No, it is face to face. Never met the dude, but he seems pretty cool to me. I'd smoke with him. All right, so we're gonna test this and see how. Let me just put a little. And still a little more. So I'll be putting a little water in here anyway to thin out the beans. I might as well put it in. Might as well. It ain't gonna hurt. And when I didn't grab a damn spatula. That's the hell I was looking for. That's a piece of crap of work. Yeah. Never buy these from the Dollar Tree. These things suck. I mean, they melt so quick. All right, well, here's what it is. All right, so we got this in. Gonna mix this up. Yeah, you could add some, some other seasonings to it, but the sausage with the season that's already in the stuff, it's really good to go. You don't want to add anything with too much salt in it. Oh, it's over salty and it's open and shit. And I like salt. But, all right. The water is a barrel. Kick it down. Kick it down. It's only you gotta watch the size of those bags. Like sometimes they'll cling onto the side of the. You're not using a huge pot to boil them in. Yeah, they'll melt to the sides. So that's doing that. Let's see what this is doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. You want me to sing? Listen, what could I sing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything good. Not that I can sing it to begin with. Cats screw with more harmony than I sing. I mean, compared to a lot of things in my life, third world dictator. Oh, I've been told I have the diplomacy of a third world dictator. Yeah, that's what it is, I guess. Yeah. Like who was it? Popo said, "I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Can't be anything else. We're all born to be something. Just gotta figure out what it is." I'm still looking. Shit, I'm 50 years old. I'm still looking. I don't have a clue. Who does? A little bit more water in there. Shit. Like, tell you what, you can get a little, yeah, I've gotten a little weird. you can add all kind of stuff to dishes, like stuff that normally wouldn't go into these dishes. And you put it in there, and it comes out tasting good. Same oh yeah, with the chili, you also need a can of regular corn and a can of cream corn. Right there. And I use a package of taco seasoning and 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Poof, chili. Takes about 30 minutes tops to make, and it's good, man. I love it. I probably, after I'm done eating this, uh, maybe tomorrow night I'll cook. We'll do the cooking chronicles with Honky B. And remember, I will never pause my videos to sponsor anybody. It will not happen. I will not bend, bow, break. It doesn't happen. Not anymore. Maybe when I was younger, been through too much crap. Yes, I'm already here. Yeah. But let's see, we got, oh, piss. I didn't press the fucking timer. So now I gotta guess. Some bitch, I gotta guess. Oh well, I'll guess. So while I'm guessing, we gotta figure probably another 5 minutes, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's looking like it's getting there. Yeah, this will just thicken up a little bit. Now, if you put too much water in here, that ain't no big deal. Add a little flour. That's all. Thickens it right up. Just a little bit at a time. Add a little bit of time. Thicken it up. Shit. Nah, I wish I would or an extra can of bean, corn. I dumped that in here. But at least the Walmart lady that delivered was very, very nice. Very nice lady. So I tell you, some of these delivery kids, Jesus, it's like they cannot read or refuse to read English or refuse to read, period. Because I leave specific directions on how to get to where I live, when I do my ordering, and people still get lost. And I'm like, I look at the kid and I'm like, dude, the directions are hey, when you put in directions for like gate codes and stuff like that, they don't let us see them. Really? Really? They don't let you see the directions that a customer puts in there in order to get their delivery in the right amount of time. And I'm like, no, you lazy little bastard. You either didn't read it or you don't know how to read it. Most probably you don't know how to read. Because his parents are probably only, a few years younger than him or her. And, don't know how to teach him anything. Seen it too many times. Way too many times. Children raising children. And then, when that kid gets shot or, goes to jail, oh, my child was such a good person. He's such a good boy. He don't never hurt nobody. Oh, no, they only caught him with, a couple of bricks of heroin and a small arsenal. But he was a good kid, He wasn't out to hurt nobody. The bullshit flags it's like a fucking airport in here with bullshit flags. And that's why I keep to myself. I keep to myself. I talk to my sister. I talk to my brother. I got a couple, like 2 or 3 other buddies I talk to, and that's it. I even hate talking to my doctor. Yeah, I talked to him Tuesday, I think. Yeah, but I probably have to go in and get, let him get blood from me and all this other bullshit. Yeah, I just, you, know, you can't help anybody, and even if you do help somebody with the best of intentions and some shit goes south, like that poor Marine Daniel Penny, you know, uh, it's just, it's not worth it to stick your neck out for people, you know, because I've experienced it firsthand. All right. Trying to help somebody, trying to help a girl whose boyfriend's beating her up. The next thing you know, she's turning around, grabbing you by the head and kicking you in the nuts, telling you get off of him. Wait, lady, we just watched him beat the crap out of you. We over here trying to help you. Because my friends and I were always helpful, just we're nice guys. And it's like, from then on, like, you know what? You can't help nobody. It doesn't happen. All it does is put your life, put you in peril and your life in danger. Or, hell, I'd take a couple broken ribs or whatever over, having somebody lambast you on fucking YouTube about all kind of stupid shit. Oh, he's a racist, he's this, he's that, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, damn. But, for a while, I was a little worried about starting a YouTube channel. Because, I've got enemies out there like everybody else does. And, ow, motherfucker. But, they say, oh, well, this one, he did this back when. Well, you know what? You say I did it, all you got to do is prove it. You can prove what I did. So, like, we all got a past. None of us is perfect. Just is what it is. So, but yeah, that's basically it. It's not exactly fit for a king, but I'm a joker. So, but it's good. It fills you up. It'll make poo the way it is. So, y'all stand by while I finish up with the final product. All right. So, I'm pretty sure our rice is probably a little overdone, but is what it is. Anyway, so you can plate this stuff any way you want to. You can just bowl, plate, what the hell ever. Mix it all together. It'll all come out looking the same. Bad as that sounds, it's all true. It's all right. Next time we'll see. Maybe I'll make the chili, and we'll go from there. Have a good one.